Hey everybody. I hope everyone is doing well and staying healthy. Not too long ago, we posted a video about the way we review evidence and how long it takes and everything that goes into how we debunk things and how we, just look at evidence and the time that it takes. And we got a very positive response to that video, so thank you very much for watching. However, one of the pieces of feedback we got was that people actually reached out to us and said we'd love to actually see us reviewing evidence, that people actually wanted to see us doing that. Now, I had thought about making a video about that for a while, but to be perfectly honest, I thought it might be a little boring. Given that we just basically sit and watch a screen for hours on end. So, but you know what? Asking ye shall receive. So I figured, you know what? Let's try it. So what we're going to do here is we're currently in the process of reviewing all of the evidence from our last investigation of Grapevine Farm. So what I have here is a 10-minute clip of a piece of evidence from the attic, actually, that I haven't seen. So there may be something on it, there may be not. But I thought we would just take some time and go through it, and you can see the program we use, how we look at it, what it is that we look at, and the process of when we just do what we do. So that being the case, I'm going to take you to my computer screen here in a second, and we're just going to do it. One thing I want to mention is I'll be in the corner here, but the computer screen is right here. So while I'll be looking like this most of the time, so not really on camera, but looking down. So I'm going to take you to my computer screen here, and take you to where we can start looking through this and reviewing this evidence. So as you can see, this is the screen of our video editing program. I use a program called Power Director, and the reason I review everything in the video editing program is that it makes it easier for me to speed things up, slow things down, enhance sound, turn things up, extreme backlight, extreme low light, denoise. It allows me to do a lot of things to the clips within the program itself, so I don't have to switch in and out of different programs. So it's easier for me just to review it directly in the program. So this is basically the screen. I've got the evidence all prepped here. I'm going to go to full screen now because we'll easily watch it. We'll watch it a lot easier that way. One of the things I'm going to do also is put on my noise-canceling headphones. This is how we review all evidence, whether it be audio or visual. These EVPs, if they're there, can be very soft, whispery. This helps cancel out all the other noise around, makes it easier for us to hear it. You may want to watch this video in a pair of headphones if you have it, because it might make anything that may appear here on the screen, that much clearer. So, got my headphones, got the video editing program, got my notebook ready, where I'll mark anything down that we find in terms of any potential evidence to take a closer look at. So all that's really left to do now is to come down here and hit play, and we'll see what we find. So good luck, hoping we find some stuff here. So play. And this is the first clip, so I should be walking away. Yep, there I am. Walking away from the camera, heading downstairs. See if let's make this even more full screen. There we go. Continue playing it. It's just easier to look at it when it's full screen here. It's me talking. One of the things you'll notice is that these ornaments they're going to flicker the whole time. That's just part of that room up there. Those hang there all year. So, all right, let's watch and listen. Oh, wait a second. Whoa, hold on. I think we found. Hold on. That was quick. Holy cow. Hold on a second. I think there was something here over on the left side of the screen. It looked like something flew in frame there. Let me back it up. Yeah, it looks like it. Hold on, I'll hit play here. Yep, do you see it? It comes right in, right there. Light anomaly comes in, does like a little twirl, and then flies up out of the top left corner of the screen. Oh, it doesn't actually make it all the way. So let's slow that down even more so we can watch it. Enter the screen. What you're hearing me is me clicking. I'm advancing it one frame at a time here. There it comes. It comes out from like that wreath ornament, goes down, keeps going, and then it does like a twirl there, and then comes up through the top left corner. Does it get all the way? No, it vanishes before it gets to the end there. I think we have a light anomaly. It doesn't. It's not a bug. You don't see any wings. You don't hear it moving. Um, and yeah, so let's set that came in at. Let's see. That entered the screen at about 35 seconds. So all right. Wow, that was fast. So 35 seconds in, light anomaly. All right, now what we'll do is I make a note of that, and as we go through all of the evidence, I'll take those notes and then go back and take an even closer look at the things that we find. But that was quick. I'm actually really glad that there was something on this. So, all right, cool. We found something early. Let's go back to full screen here, and we'll keep it going, and hey, who knows, maybe lightning will strike twice. And play. Let that anomaly fly through again. Yeah, it's definitely a light anomaly. Just making sure the volume's on high. That's a car going by. A lot of cars drive by Grapevine. Whoop, wait a second, hold on. Was that something? Was that another one? Was that another one already? Hold on a second. I thought I saw something shoot in there. Let me go back. Yeah! Is that the same place? Yeah, watch. Right there. Right there. Let me back it up again. You'll see. Watch this. As you can hear the car in the background, but notice right around here, you're going to see it. It's going to come down this way. Where does it go from there? Let's see. There it is. Coming down, down. Oh, it swings up, so it kind of does this kind of flight pattern. Back that up again. Alright, so it's going to be a smaller one than the first one we got, but you'll notice as we hit play again here, it will come down. There it is. It's very small. But if we watch it, it's right here right now. Let's see if we can take it by frame. We can see it follow the path. Then where does it go? Oh, it shoots up. It ends up like right here. Okay, it doesn't fly out of the frame. Obviously not a bug. We'll go backwards here so we can track it back all the way. You can see it moving up. It's right there right now. Move up and back. And wow, that almost came from the exact same spot as the first one did. Pretty cool. What that came out, what, 1 minute, 2 seconds? So 2 in first minute. It's going to be a long video if that frequency keeps up, but at the same time, that's really amazing. We don't usually catch, two like that. Now, when we do catch them, we do tend to catch them in groups. That's fairly fortunate. We caught one right there. So, all right, we got 2 light anomalies. Let's see what else we can do. We're 1 minute into a 10-minute clip, so let's see how the rest of this goes. Play. And there it goes again as it passes through. It's the same one we just saw. As I was saying, when we saw that one, a lot of cars drive by this place, and most of our audio evidence, you hear them over and over again, and it can be difficult to determine. Sometimes you think you hear a whisper in it, but most of the time it's too contaminated if it's there. You trick yourself with a lot of car noises. There's another one. Looking all around, but I'm really fixated on that spot where we caught those first 2 because it seems to be a hot spot. We have over about 6 hours of video in this room to review, so I'm curious if that'll be the spot tonight. What was that? Did you hear that? Like a little noise? Was that a door? Was that... Hold on. Let's go back. Here, we'll go by second. I think it was a couple seconds back. Listen for it again. What was that? Is that in the room? We're on the now at this exact moment in the investigation. We're actually most of the people who are investigating are at the are in David's room, which is just below this. So that could be a door closing. That could be a lot of things. But oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna mark that. That's an unexplained sound, and it does sound like it's in the room. 2, 2, 3. Noise. Could be a lot of things. You know, what do you think it is? Leave a note in the comments there if you have a theory as to what may have caused that sound. This room has been historically active in the past. If you watched our first investigation video of Grapevine Farms, right over here is where we captured the image of what we believe to be the thermal image of the child, and right over here. Just out of view of the camera is where we caught the ornament spinning. So this room has been pretty active. So far, pretty active here. We have the 2 light anomalies and that noise, which an unexplained noise, which may or may not be paranormal, but definitely interesting. So, all right, let's keep it going. Play. There's some ambient noise you're hearing. As I said, there's some people down in David's room just below here that are causing some of that. So if you hear voices or you hear creaking like footsteps, it's pretty likely that's what it's from. Might be where that noise was from, but we'll see. That's one of us talking in the background from this floor. Very quiet. This is a room where Tim told us that the lights in this room will turn on in the middle of the night for no reason. And we actually have a couple EVPs from our last investigation there where where we're talking about it, and we got an EVP of laughing. So whatever's in here, which we believe to be children, they find it all very amusing that Tim has to come up and turn the lights off in the middle of the night. I'd find it funny too if I were a kid. I find it funny now. Car. If you're familiar with our last investigation of Grapevine Farms, you'll notice it looks different. One thing we love about Grapevine is it looks totally different every single time we investigate there because they're constantly changing the floor plan. Wait till you see what David's room looks like when we release our video for this place. It looks completely different than it did during our first investigation. To the point that there's a bed in it that Emily actually has spent the night in this time around. Stay tuned for that one. A lot of traffic. Excuse me. was a car. Whenever you view evidence of this room, your eyes always go right back to those to the ornaments that flicker. Because when you do this, you kind of train yourself to instantly look at anything that moves. Because most of the time, it's just a static screen. That's why those light anomalies stuck out so obviously, because you're staring at an unmoving screen for a long period of time, and anything you see that moves jumps out. Yeah, that was from below. You hear the bit of a stomp there, but then you hear the voice of, I think that's Tim, one of the owners, moving around. It's an older building. It's the thing when you investigate older places, which most of the places we investigate are. Sound carries, they creak. Yeah, it can be tough to kind of discern. It's helped when you've investigated a place before, as we have with Grapevine. Not only with our first investigation there, but also with the event that we did there back in January. So we've gotten to know this place very well. Easily one of our favorite places to investigate. Seems to have quieted down a bit since those first two anomalies. Car. More people downstairs. It's coming from downstairs too. I think we're moving around down there. I think we're moving from room to room, which is that ambient noise that you're hearing. I just turned the camera on, so we're just beginning the investigation, which means that we're basically just getting ourselves positioned where we're going to be for the first phase, which is why there's so much ambient noise. Normally it'd be a little bit quieter than it's being. Oh, I guess that's it for the clip. Yeah, that was our 10-minute clip from the attic of Grapevine Farms. Caught two light anomalies there, which is a lot more than we usually catch for just a 10-minute clip. And maybe a sound. Gonna look at that one further. It seemed like it came from inside the room, but with so much movement going on downstairs, I'm probably not going to be comfortable labeling that as paranormal. That's just probably a noise the building made due to all the movement that was going on. So, but anyway, you had requests for a video like this, or we take you through some evidence review. If you want us to do more videos like this, let us know. They're not that hard to do, and can be a lot of fun. And if you're interested in this kind of thing, we'll be more than happy to do it again. Leave a comment below. Let us know if this is something you'd like to see us do again. So, That being said, stay tuned. In the coming weeks, we'll have finished all of the footage. We'll have our usual evidence review of this location. A great location. A lot happened that night. And so stay tuned. And from there, have a good day and take care. As always, thank you for watching. If you'd like to see more of our videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also follow our day-to-day adventures by liking our Facebook page. For any more information about us, or to contact us directly, please visit our website, www.orangecountynYparanormal.com.